that hair. And your feet, they're so big. I bet you smell that too. Don't you guys think he's probably not very cool? We probably shouldn't talk to him. Stop. That is a form of bullying, what I just did to him. A child is bullied in school every 7 minutes. 60% of the students with disabilities and 25% without have been reported of being bullied. Last academic school year, 3.2 million students were victims of reported bullying, and that is done by a Margot study. One of my favorite authors, and an author that all of you know, is the author of the Harry Potter series, J.K. Rowling. She once said, "It's our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." Our choices say something that you can decide how you're going to act, how you're going to react when you see someone being bullied, versus what you can truly do. This is just what you want to do and what you try to do. Bullying is experienced throughout our lives. Sometimes we are the witnesses, others the victims, and on occasion you can even be the bully. We're going over this today so you can learn strategies to not be any of those. So if you are the witness, you're going to be able to stick up for the person. If you are the bully, you'll know how to stop being a bully. And if you're the victim, you'll know what you can do to help yourself. Let's talk about today why it's important to go over and talk about bullying. Some things that students what can happen to them is there's depression, feelings of loneliness, where you feel like you don't have anyone to turn to, you have no friends, your feelings are hurt, you just don't feel like there's anyone there for you. Test scores drop when this happens. Test scores drop, and sometimes the kids will even drop out of school. They won't want to go there. It's so hard for them to be there that they have to leave school. A very small percentage of these kids that are being bullied, it's been reported, have turned to violence. So when they turn to violence, though, it can be so bad that 12 out of the 15 school shootings that happened throughout the 90s the shooters were reported of being bullied. And that is according to stopbullying.gov. So they feel so bad. They're so upset. They just don't want to be there. They have no friends, that they feel like, you know what, to get all this pain out, to get all this anger out, frustration, I'm going to go and I'm going to hurt other people to make them hurt as bad as I'm hurting. So these are real consequences. These are real things that can happen to these poor people. What can you do to stop bullying? Bullies want to get an emotional response out of you. They want to make you upset. They want to get this big rise out of you. You are going to be strong. You're not going to let them get that rise out of you. You have to be calm. So you're going to take a deep breath and calmly tell the bully to stop doing what he or she is doing. So calm, collected, cool, stop. Don't mess with me. I don't think it's funny, but you're not going to go, stop it, I don't like you. That's not going to get the right response. That's going to get the response that they want. Think about something that makes you happy, like your dog. Big bully, big love bug, he makes you happy. Think about something that you're good at, something that makes you feel confident and proud inside, and say, you can't make me feel bad about myself. I feel good about myself. And another thing you can do is you can stand up for people that don't or can't stand up for themselves. Let an adult know. So you see someone's getting bullied, maybe you can't really do anything about it because you guys are all the same age. Let an adult know. Let me know. Do I tolerate bullying when there's a bully? No. So you let an adult know that maybe can do something. And include that person. So this person was just bullied, their feelings are hurt, they feel like they don't have a friend in the world. You bring that person into your group and you say, hey, come hang out with us. I can be your friend. And that's part of kidshealth.org. I just said that. So make sure that you are being that person. If you see bullying, you stop it. What happens if you're the bully? And I know you don't want to be, but some days maybe we are the bully. Some days we don't realize it, but we're maybe being mean and not nice. Making someone else feel bad is never going to, Aiden, if you don't put that down, please. Making someone else feel bad is never going to make yourself feel better. You're never going to feel stronger or more confident or less hurt. You are making something to make you feel better. You should, according to ditchthelabel.org, you should put yourself into the other person's shoes and think about how your actions are affecting that person. So say, I just made fun of his hair because it's big and curly and long. Well, my hair gets big and curly and fuzzy. So making him hurt, that could be somebody making fun of my fuzzy hair. You might be wondering what you guys can do. So we're going to do, next time someone's in your face, how I was in his face, I'll let you, sir, have my stop sign. Gosh, you've got just the messiest hair. It's so big. It's so fuzzy. You guys, I don't even think we should be...
Don't care.
Stop. Don't care. He said it coolly. He said calmly. What are you thinking about right now that makes you happy? Nice, big, cuddly bully dog. Alright, so that's something you can do. You stop, you tell them, no more. I'm not tolerating. Okay.
We already passed it.
What would you do if you saw this happening in real life? So if you saw this happening in real life, you would do the same thing. You would stop them, you would tell them this is not okay. It's fine. Remember how much bullying can harm a person that you think about how, okay, how would you want people to respond if this was you? Now that we know what bullying is and have some skills to stop, if I had I have a contract for you to sign. So guys, this is a pledge to stop bullying. I believe that everybody has the right to live in a community where they feel safe, included, valued, and accepted regardless of differences. I pledge to be respectful of others and stand up against bullying whenever and wherever I see fit. So we're going to sign this, and this is going to be you guys dedicating yourselves to not being bullies anymore. All right, so we're going to sign. Thank you all for listening. Let me take this from you if I can. All right, and we have all of the children, Bronson the Star, and my husband.